Ahoy, this is Zdenka. Photography and filmmaking rely heavily on a light rather than just the camera body. Master the light and your photos and videos will look professional on any device, and that's a fact. How can this low budget light help? Is it versatile? Is it easy to use? What light modifiers can you use with it? Let's find out. This video is brought to you by Godox. What is this light Ml40Bi all about? This is one of the smallest but mighty lights I've seen, designed for mobile creators, vloggers, and run-and-gun filmmakers. I've set up the light here for filming myself indoors with a smartphone. I just want to make sure I am lit up a bit more. This is the look I would get without the light. And now let me turn on the light. This is the result I would get with the light on. I could also use it as a hair light since it's so small and it's not visible in the shot. There is a built-in lithium battery that gets you roughly 40 to 43 minutes of runtime at 100% brightness, with support for continuous charging via power banks or grips. This means you can take it outdoors pretty much anywhere. It's quite small. The weight is 422 grams. As you can see, I'm outdoors. Lately, I've been into macro photography, really enjoying this setup, just a smartphone with an external lens. And the light right now, it's kind of flat. It's later on in the afternoon, closer to the evening. So you're gonna get soft light, but it's just the same light. To get the different looks, you can use this light, which was very helpful. Let's just look at some examples. I was very curious to see how it can help me with the smartphone. So right now you're looking at backlit shot where the sun is in my back. So my face technically should be pretty dark, but I'm using this light. I removed any light modifier because I would not really bring with me a softbox on a location outdoors. I would just throw the light in my backpack and use it as it is. And it indeed helped to lit up my face quite a bit. So it definitely evened it out. The background looks a tiny bit darker, my face looks a little bit lighter. Now, let's turn off the light. The light is off, and as you can see, my face is much darker because the backlight is over there. It's always difficult to film against the sun. Godox Ml40Bi has a magnetic base, so you can attach it to any metal surfaces. It's got NFC pairing for quick Bluetooth connection, and besides built-in lighting effects, you can further control it via Godox Light App. Once you turn the light on, you will see CCT controls, which lets you choose between 2800 and 6500 Kelvin. Dim lets you adjust brightness. The light is quite strong. It pushes 1600 lux at 1 meter bare, which can be massively boosted using the included ML-L10 lens reflector. When you go to the basic interface, you will also get access to built-in effects that can be customized. I will show you that in the app, as it's way easier to change the parameters there. There is flash, lighting, cloudy, broken bulb, TV, candle, fire, fireworks, explosion, welding, and SOS. In the menu, you've got controls for Bluetooth and fan. Let's talk about the fan for a bit. Some lights have quite loud built-in fans, so I was very eager to find out how loud this one gets, and I'm very pleased to say that it is quite quiet. When I was starting out this channel many years ago, I had back then quite hard time finding a light on a budget with quiet fan, and this one is quiet. Okay, let's return to the menu. You can enable anti-false touch, adjust display brightness, then there are language settings, upgrade, which happens once you connect it to the app, factory reset, and fixture info. It's pretty basic, simple to use, and I like that. Let me show you what the Godox Light App looks like and how you can customize the modes there. I am in CCT mode. I can turn off and on the light. I can set color temperature, intensity, and what I really love about this app is that I can save the setting as a preset for the next time. Let's go to FX and select, for example, lighting. I can choose how many times I want the lights to flash. It can go up to 10 times, and then random. I can select frequency. It can go up to 20 minutes, and then random. I can stay with auto color temperature or choose my own manually. Candle mode, for example, let me choose the speed. You can customize any of these effects, and it's easier here in the app as you can see it better. As I mentioned earlier, the light comes with this ML10 reflector. To remove it, simply unlock with the red button and turn. Godox has a quite large system of compatible mini softboxes and modifiers, so you can get any of these depending on what effect you're looking for. The light modifiers make the light extremely versatile, from small light to artistic light with this gobo set. I also love softboxes as I love a very soft light. If you use balance mount light modifiers, an ML30Bi adapter is available here as well. I love lights. They help with exposure, they set the mood and tone, they help with subject separation, and much more. And I've got many of them, and they all serve different purpose. Some of these lights I have for 8 years now, and they still work fine. The only limitation with some of the old ones is that I cannot attach many light modifiers, so I mostly use them to light up the background, or I use them for product shots. I filmed a project for a dance studio about 3 months ago, and there was a scene in a very narrow hallway, which was quite dark, so I had to use one of these old lights. The Godox Light would have been a better choice as I could get some really nice result with one of these lighting modifiers. The selection of so many light modifiers is what makes this tiny light so powerful. I will have to go through them myself as there are some that can change the look of the light drastically. I like that the sizes of the lights are getting small now. It's light, it's got a built-in battery, and the app is great too. I like that you can save the settings as presets. If you are just starting out and you're looking for a light on a budget, which is quite versatile, I think this one is worth checking out. I'll link it below for those interested. Give it a thumbs up if you found this video informative. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in one of these next. Ciao, ahoy!